Welcome, Sagittarius. This is going to be your June love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands. There's something about moving forward or wanting to move forward. We do have the Queen of Cups coming through. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be that sign. All right. King and Queen. Oh man. Ten of Swords is coming in. Okay, they're thinking that something's closing because things are changing. Someone's really pretty, just feeling down here. Feeling really sad, emotional. A lot of things are affecting them very deeply. Feeling lonely again, isolated. Okay. Ooh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in. Okay. We're going to clarify this right now because, let me just shuffle this one more time. I am seeing the challenge, and the challenge is like, there's an opportunity here. There is an opportunity for growth, but the foundation is rocky. There's a need to care for the seed, to invest in the seed, to water it, to care for it, to give it enough sunshine, you know, attention, love, care, right? But it's in the challenge. So there's like a lot of distraction. There's a lot of something happening to this opportunity, to this solid, or the potential of something to grow. Like something feels like it stopped growing. What is this Queen of Wands? Okay. You're seeing very clear why things are stuck. You see very clear here, Sag, why things are just stuck. And I feel too, it's like there's a lack of direction. There's somebody wanting to try to control this, being pulled in many directions. But I feel that you're seeing it. You're seeing clear. The clouds are lifting with the Seven of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, so this person's coming in a little... These are kind of hurtful messages, very destructive, not thinking before talking. This is more of just attacking in a way, you know. The moon is here too. I feel they're uncertain. When they're in this unknown energy, yeah, there could be a separation here or a disconnect. But the moon is saying that when they're in this unknown, not knowing what's going to happen next type of energy, or they feel like they don't have the clarity, it seems like they start acting up. Fear starts leading them. Insecurities start leading their behavior. So influencing their behavior. Okay, so the challenge is this Queen of Wands. Maybe you had to go in like really within with this Queen of Wands because it's in your energy. There may have been somebody that you're dealing with, because I am seeing the King of Wands up here not wanting to show any more attention. Just kind of more over the situation. Just like, I need to move forward. I need to grow. But it's like the reason why all this Queen of Wands is even here is because there's a sense of like always wanting to be right. There's a lot of fear when it comes with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is showing a lack of confidence. It seems like they really don't know how to feel. They don't know where they're operating from. They're all over the place. When things go wrong, it can be very hard for them when things are not going as planned. This is them caring too much about what other people think, comparing, just wanting this queen can really try to bring somebody down. Okay. They really can. And I am seeing that this is the problem of trying to, like, this seed can't just be planted and cared for by just you, Sag. It has to also be from the other person. So it's like they're pulling the seed out of the root by acting like this, if you know what I mean. Like they're just pulling, like things that have grown already, it's like now they're pulling it out to possibly where you may feel like you're starting over a lot with this person. However, but it seems very reckless. It's taking a lot of you to kind of take the higher road now, to rise above this, because it can be very draining. Yeah, lots of fights, lots of trickery, lots of comparing, lots of competition. It can be very difficult to handle or to engage or to communicate with this energy, or even be on the same page when someone's behaving this way. And it all stems from their own insecurities, which can also affect yours. All right. So we do have the will. The will is coming in the reverse. Now this is telling me this is a karmic cycle. This is something that's going around in circles, or may have come around a couple times, and things have been addressed but not resolved in the long run, because it feels like some things may be still coming up. You thought that was resolved, like old battles, old stories. And now it's like, okay, I thought we finished this. No, it just feels like it just keeps going. Something keeps going in a cycle, and it's hard to break away from this cycle where it's causing a lot of fights and conflicts, arguments, challenges. I mean, very difficult. Now, in their mind, they're thinking the world. Okay. That's confusing. They have the Knight of Cups. Why? By you changing, by you being now, because this person's still coming in as the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I feel it, this feels like you, this feels like them, and you can change it however you want. But since you are changing, since you are breaking these cycles within yourself, these patterns, these habits of how you even react to this behavior, it's scaring them a bit, right? It's scaring them a bit. They're not like, oh crap. They're oddly upset that you're more confident now, that you're more feeling like you got a hold of your life, you got a hold of the emotions. You may not be able to control this person or the situation, but you can control how you react, and you can control how yourself and how you hold yourself. And I feel like this person is not used to this change that you're presenting. You are breaking out of a cycle that they still are continuing, that they still want to continue with you, and you're holding that wrong, and you're like, I'm taking lead of my own life now. I'm holding the stick. And it looks like this person in their mind is like why they're thinking this now, why do they want to come in, is because they're feeling helpless. They're feeling alone. They're feeling overly emotional. They're feeling upset. So now it's like, okay, how do I switch? How do I try to get back to this person? So it does show that they are thinking about coming in with the Knight of Cups energy. As you see, there's flowers, there's a white horse, there's a message right here, there's a cup. I would look at that as the Ace of Cups, like emotions. There's a basket. I think there's water, there's a beach. It's just showing like Converse, taking off their hat, really engaging, wanting to even possibly give you flowers in some way, or some kind gesture or a message, because they're seeing you change. You're not wanting to be in this with them anymore. So it's like you broke away in a way, And it's like, follow my lead. We don't have to be stuck in this so much. Let's see what the near future is and the outcome. Okay. Still, this person cannot rise above their emotions right now. The emotions have took over. they're not used to this. It's like their ego or something's getting in the way, like their pride of like, now they feel like the crazy one, but they don't want to feel that way. They are so used to you being the crazy one, or blaming you to be the crazy one. But since you're more calm, you're more stable, you're more controlled, it's showing this trigger in them to where they seem in the near future that they may be still holding these patterns, even though they're thinking about doing this, but it doesn't show emotionally as of yet doing that. Instead, they're still holding back. They're still causing delays, right? And it's hard for them. I'm surprised I do not see the Five of Swords in here, because this is what, but there's the Five of Pentacles. Okay. In the end, it looks like somebody is wanting to recover from the situation. They are. Looks like that they're making a hard choice, biting their tongue or biting the bullet and just like, okay, I want to work on this. It might be very hard for them to set their pride aside, to, have a hard time kind of admitting their wrongs, but it does show by the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is that there's upward movement. Okay, things are looking up in the outcome. There are choices to be made. And this can be like, a process of even healing. As we have the Knight of Swords, I feel like something just does not feel aligned sometimes with you. I feel like this could be a marriage or a commitment or something long-term here too. But the Knight of Swords is just like, I feel you just came to your limits. And you're just on this very spiritual path, a lot of work on yourself, even a spiritual teacher yourself you could be. Just holding on to your own beliefs, being open to others, but at the same time, you're unlocking things about yourself as to how you also was a part of the cycle. And now it's like this person is not as aware as you are. And they have a problem with them not being the one that's in control, or the belief of them not, they don't feel like they're, or even the belief of them being in control in a way, Knight of Swords could be fast, feeling rushed, but this can be very overwhelming. Very overwhelming because somebody's not being honest with themselves. I am seeing the Seven of Swords coming through. That can be, sneakiness, imposter syndrome, somebody trying to be somebody that they're not. Again, manipulating not only themselves but others. So that's like the overall energy. It's a very like controlling type of energy that's coming in. But it's also very exhausting. So it does show that there's a bit of improvement. Things seem to be moving a little forward here. Not saying it's going to fully recover, but it does show that things, from what I'm seeing right now, that things are moving. Okay? Things are moving, and your energy is absolutely inspiring and admirable, but at the same time, maybe not to this person right now, because they have some of their own issues that they don't even truly want to face why they're triggered in such a negative way about you. That's what I'm seeing here too. Let's grab some cards. All right, I'm gonna grab one of these. We'll get some advice from Spirit here. All right, you guys may be apart. I feel you even though we are apart. Oh, wrong card, sorry. Conversation, okay? Reflection, soul contract, inseparable. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Okay, so somebody wants to talk. They want to hear you and hear your voice. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Something about you that's changing, yes, it's triggering the heck out of their emotions, making them so, ooh, but it is making them self-reflect. In some way or another, if you believe it or not, it does show self-reflection. Okay, and that is because you're no longer wanting to be in this cycle with them. Let's get your advice from Spirit here, Sag. Comfort, patience. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as a soft clothes and food. And intangible things such as, cloths, I don't know. And intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Yes, beautiful. And patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to be in the moment. Have patience, and it'll eventually work out. It is, and it is working out. Eventually it will work out just by you having patience, not only with this situation or people that you love or having challenges with, but with yourself. Having patience is what I feel is going to actually have people reflect, and including you too. So there even may be some type of confession coming in at the Seven of Swords too. Have someone confessing how they feel or you may even see something about this energy. So that's what I'm seeing here, okay? Then we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yes, beautiful message. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you, Sag. I hope this message helped and brought clarity to you. I really do. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. God bless.